Hello everyone, Tuesday here and welcome to the METRO Oberland update video. In this video I'm going to talk about numerous things such as what the future of METRO Oberland is going to look like, what the ideas are and what the updates are going to be. But first off, I want to start with giving you all a big shout out, a big thank you for all of you that are supporting this mod. It's absolutely insane. The Xbox version alone has been viewed or watched over 70,000 times on Bethesda.net, which is absolutely insane. I didn't think it would be anywhere near that number. It also has been downloaded for over 5,000 times, which is maybe even more crazy. As you might notice right now, I'm doing this like a commentary style of video. Normally it's very different. So I'm gonna see how that goes. Anyways, a big thank you for all of you that just supported me and commented and gave me feedback on the mod. It's much appreciated and just, well, thank you. Anyways, let's talk about updates. Right now we are in the 2.1 version, which has fixed a couple of things since it came out. For example, it fixed the ground clipping issue, so if you were to place an item it would clip through the ground, and if you didn't have a mod such as place anywhere, you probably wouldn't be able to place it. So I fixed that, so if you now want to place something, it will just snap to the floor and you can place it. Also what I did was delete the subway announcer voice, which was, well, tedious to say the least. It was just repetitive and annoying, so yeah, I deleted that as well. So I hope you enjoyed that change as much as I do. I also uploaded a clean version of this, so if you don't like trash and rubble and just the shelves and decorative items you can find in the main version, then the clean version is the version for you. It's just the walls and the rubble that is at the door and the rubble that is blocking off the subway tunnels, so you can't build there. So that's all that's left. So all the shelves are gone, all the trash is gone, all the benches are gone. Basically everything but the essentials are gone. So if you enjoyed that, then click the link in the description. You can find the normal version, you can find the clean version for both PC and Xbox. So yeah, you can find it there. So let's talk about some of the ideas I have and also you guys had for this mod. First of all, you guys wanted me to make it work with Subway Runner. First, I was really keen on that idea. So what I did is I downloaded Subway Runner, I played with it. And one thing I really noticed pretty quick is that the Subway Runner mod is already, like, it's already quite finished. It already has the subway lines. So I can't really change that. And if I were to change that, I need like the get-go from the mod author, so you know, I need his permission. I can't just take his mod, change it and then re-upload it. That's against the rules. Also I thought was, if you are in the Subway Runner mod, which I went in there, and you want to go to the settlement, you have to run through the whole settlement. You have to run through the whole tunnel, which is gonna take ages. And even if so, I kind of want the Metro Oberland station to be like a challenge for the hardcore players. Like if you play survival, you have mods like Subway Runner and Metro 2283 or something. It brings in gas mask and it makes, like, if you don't have a gas mask, it's gonna be irradiated everywhere and you're gonna take damage real quick, real fast. So I kind of wanted it to be a challenge for those kind of players. Also for like the normal players, like, you can fast travel there of course, but if you're like more of a lore friendly player and you don't want to use the fast travel option, that you can just go there and not through the subway tunnels, because that will bring us to the next point, extending the tunnel and also adding a water source. This was, I think this idea came to life in the live stream I did. that one of the people watching said, yeah, if you could extend the tunnel, that'd be great, and also add in a water source. So that's an idea from you guys, and also I kind of like that idea, so I'm definitely gonna work with that, because you know that I can just add. For example, I had the idea, like if we look at the Fallout 4 map, the metro tunnel kinda goes north towards Grey Garden. So there's a little river in between Grey Garden and Metro Oberland, and I figured something would collapse into the tunnel and therefore the water would enter to a certain height, and that would make the tunnel bigger, and also it would add in a water source. First I wanted to extend the tunnel in such a way that you can enter a pipe of sorts and then walk through that pipe to a new exit point or entrance point, where you can go back into the Commonwealth as sorts. But I had a very hard time finding the right connection for that. Like I would need a sewage pipe, which normally like has water coming out, but now it would be a doorway, and that had to transition into going into a otherwise unenterable subway tunnel. Like there would be no reason for a subway tunnel to have a connection to a sewage drainage pipe to get rid of water, because there's no water in the subway tunnel to begin with. So what I did was actually rather creative. I actually made a pipe stick out of the subway tunnel and make it look like broken, and then water would come out of that pipe and kind of fill up this area with water, and it would be stopped by rubble, so it wouldn't enter the rest of the subway station. That way you kind of create like a water source, of course, but you also create a waterfall, which goes really nice with certain items you can find in the Woody's Wasteland shop, because they have this wall with a turning water wheel, and that will generate power, and therefore it will be like a really lore friendly way for a metro station to create its power. So I really like that idea, and so yeah, I was doing that. So that's going to be available in the next update, which I'm gonna, well, I can't put a timestamp on it, I'm still working on it. What I'm also working on is working on the nav mesh. What is nav mesh? Well, nav mesh is kind of like a grid, and within that grid there will be a pattern, and that pattern will decide where settlers or other people can walk. So floors and stuff and stairs, on that I have to put this grid, and then that will say, okay, people can walk there. So I have to work that, I have to do that throughout the whole station, so that's gonna take pretty long, I think. So I'm also working on that. But if you have any other ideas for the update, what I should add or what I should change, please let me know in the comments or in on the mod page. I always appreciate you commenting on things and liking and giving me suggestions, or just saying like, hey, it's great, you know, it's always fun to read. So yeah, let me know. And well, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and click the bell so you won't miss out on anything. My name is Tuesday, and I will see you next time.